Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, Spirit has a really important message for you today. Now we are approaching the end of 2024. Spirit is calling us to, by December the 31st, to release fear. Fear was a big word that has been coming up in my mind over the past few months. And I feel it's really important that we all understand that fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, false evidence appearing real. This is something I heard on a podcast earlier this year. It resonated with me so deeply. I've been carrying it with me, and I feel there's a big message around fear coming in. Fears that don't allow us to grow, fears that hold us back from living our dreams. Dreams come into our minds for a reason. They come to our minds because we are the ones that are receiving the dream, because we are the ones that are capable of building those dreams, creating them, okay? And everything that comes with creating that dream, all the challenges, all the struggles, you are built to go through that dream, because this is why that dream is coming into your mind. Fear is what holds us back. So Spirit is wanting us or calling us all to make a commitment to ourselves to release any kind of fears. December the 31st, maybe even set an intention around that, light a candle, and enter the new year with that intention in mind. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Crystal Medicine Oracle, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you pleasure. Look at that, the energy of pleasure in your life. So the message is immerse yourself in the sensory experiences that bring you joy. Permit yourself to be entirely present and let the pleasure flow through every fiber of your being. So one more time, immerse yourself in the sensory experiences that bring you joy. Permit yourself to be entirely present and let the pleasure flow through every fiber of your being. Allow yourself to experience the pleasures of life, is what Spirit is asking you to do here. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. I do feel that some of you may see someone that looks like the image of this card. It's just letting you know that you're in the presence of angels. All right, so we are getting here 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. You are surrounded by abundance, Taurus. There's a lot of abundance available for you to claim it as well. Okay, so the energy of abundance, 10 of Pentacles to start. This is wealth, this is love, this is connections that's coming through the abundance here. We have the 7 of Wands as well. So some of you might be finding that it's hard to connect to the energy of abundance. Perhaps life might be testing you. Maybe you're going through some sort of a challenge. This is where Spirit really wants you to ground your energy. Really ground yourself and put some roots in the ground. I feel that there is a spiritual experience at play here. So an elevation and vibration and frequency. And this is why you might be going through a challenge or feeling like you're being tested. So 7 of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups. I'm getting a past energy, something nostalgic as well. Perhaps there's someone entering your life that is from the past here, definitely picking up on past energies. Maybe this is what's testing you right now. They're wanting you to release and let go of patterns or habits or even a cycle, something that you're becoming aware of. There's something within you that you have to release at this time, but know that you're opening up to this energy of abundance, and this is why it's important for you to release and let go of whatever this is. So 6 of Cups here now. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Taurus. Now, December the 31st, we're talking about ending the fear energy in our lives, but also something from the past. Something that has followed you for many, many years, something from your childhood here, Taurus. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely showing up here for you today. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So we have the energy of abundance surrounding you. It's all around your orbit. I feel there's a lot of opportunities. Some of you are seeing these opportunities, some of you are not. And if you're not seeing these opportunities, all we have to do is shift the way that we're looking at our world, the way that we're showing up in it. We have to be connected to the energy of abundance to experience the abundance. So what lens are you looking through right now, Taurus? Is it a lens of love, kindness, compassion, growth? Or is it a lens of scarcity, a lens of negative thinking, a lens of jealousy? Whatever this is, a lower vibration, we have to shift this. Gratitude, practicing gratitude is a great way to connect with abundance. It doesn't mean that you're going to experience abundance the minute that you're thankful for something. This is an energy that you have to cultivate. It's an energy that needs to take shape and unfold. Right? So it's all about us elevating ourselves to this vibration and frequency. And all we have to do is implement practices and the way that we respond to life as well. The energy that we receive, how we process it, and then how we send it back out into the universe. That is what counts. The universe works on an exchange system. Okay, and the energy that we put out there is what we're exchanging for the energy to return in the way that we would like it to return or the way that we would like to experience it. So what's happening is you're a very powerful manifester. You are manifesting the law of attraction. What goes out there comes back. You're going to see this playing out in your life. You have been seeing this playing out in your life in 2024. There may have been manifestations that have come to fruition. You'll have to share with me what these were for you in 2024, Taurus, but there's more of these to come. Right now, you're in alignment with something. Everything is coming together. Everything is falling into place. It's as if it's like magic, like if it's by magic. Some of you are finding that you're meeting the right people. You're in the right place at the right time. There's resources available to you. If you think of something, it shows up for you. It is wild. Many of you are experiencing these alignment, these synchronicities. They're not coincidences. For those of you that are thinking that there's coincidences, I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. So this is where Spirit wants you to surround yourself with energies that uplift you, that are resonating in abundance. Whatever abundance means to you. If you're surrounded by people that put you down, that don't believe in your dreams, maybe it's time to reevaluate those relationships. Okay? We want to vibrate at a higher level here, and a higher frequency. And again, Spirit had a big message for all of us around love. They want us to vibrate in the energy of love. So love is definitely in the cards. There's an expansion happening here, and pleasure is coming in. Things that are pleasurable for you, things that feel good. That's what you want to vibrate in. And I'm getting an archangel coming in. I feel this is Archangel Ariel. I think that is how you say the name. Archangel Ariel. Okay, is around you. And what's happening is it's earth angels are coming in. So I'm seeing a lot of angels around you, Taurus. So you may have people that are really kind. Maybe you live in a really good area. The community's nice. The people are nice. Your workspace is really good. Like you feel compatible. You know, the people that you work with are on a really good level. And then there's others. So there's light and dark energies, right? Where light exists, there's darkness. Where darkness exists, there's light. And if we're finding ourselves in a period of darkness, they want you to look at the light in that situation, because the light does exist. So they've been saying this to a lot of the signs here, and I feel it's because there's many of us that are going through one thing and others that are going through other things, and it's light and dark energies and everything mixed in between. And we have to find our light. our light and shine that in the world. And that's going to connect us to everything else that belongs in our life, that is tied to abundance, that is tied to love, right? Because it's surrounding us, it's there. Sometimes it gets, blocked by the other energies in our lives. Know that you are born with the energy of abundance, that it's tied to you. So there's something now that is going back to your childhood. And I feel there's almost like a closure or something that needs to be settled, something that needs to be healed or worked on that is going back to your past. And I feel this is challenging for you. And some of you may not even be aware that there's some sort of a pattern, there's some sort of a seed that was planting at a young age. And that's kind of been keeping you on eggshells. I don't know if any of you are feeling like you've been walking on eggshells, maybe recently, maybe all of your life. Like it feels like you're not exactly sure if you're meant to be who you are. Like there's almost like this, you're not able to be yourself. You're not fully embracing your potential. And it's because of the fears of other people's judgments. I'm getting a lot of other people involved in the molding of who you are, or this weight or power that you might give to them, which is again false evidence appearing real, because you don't need other people's opinions, you don't need their approval. That's not real. So there's this coming back to yourself here. So whatever experience you're experiencing in your life right now, Taurus, it is actually bringing you back to yourself. This is where Spirit wants you to have some healthy boundaries up and know your worth. They want you to know your worth. You are someone that is worthy of happiness. You are worthy of abundance. You're worthy of everything this universe has to offer you. And anything that is working against this belief, they want you to release yourself from it. Yes, it's going to be challenging to implement these new beliefs, but I feel that you are someone that's very capable. You are someone that has the strength to create them. You're someone that can overcome challenges, right? So there's a reason. Okay, so I'm getting someone that is visualizing. So I'm getting a lot of dreams around material wealth here. I'm getting dreams around abundance, you wanting to live a life where you don't have to worry about finances. Maybe you're looking for opportunities and perhaps you're finding it to be challenging right now. So Spirit wants you to stabilize yourself in the ground and know that whatever that dream is, it's coming to you because you're the one that can make it happen. You're the one that is dreaming it because it was made for you. You were built for it, right? So they want you to stop challenging yourself or stop working against yourself. I don't know if any of you are doing this, but they're saying stop working against yourself. If there's a dream or desire that's in your mind, something that you have been wanting to do, desiring to do, but feel like maybe it's out of reach, maybe whatever reason, there's lots of different reasons we can give it. They're wanting you to understand it came to you because you were the one that was meant to create it. You are the one that was born to do it. And yes, it may come with a lot of different challenges, but you are the one that, again, was meant to go through those challenges and make it real. Okay, this is why it chose you. The dream chose you. So somebody is trying to not do their dream, or maybe there's a dream that you feel like, I wish this dream never came true, or something like you're working against it, or something's challenging this belief. I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share this with me in the comment section below, Taurus, but they want you to build up the courage and the strength to knock some of these thoughts, these beliefs out of you and create a more sturdy foundation that is rooted in the belief that you have the power to create whatever it is you desire to create. It came to you because you can do it. That is all there is to it. Right? So healthy boundaries around people. So if you're surrounded by people that don't believe in your dreams, that don't uplift your energies, maybe it's time to reevaluate those relationships. Okay? And any challenge you face, it comes to you because you're someone that can overcome it. Right? So when we have a challenge we're facing, look at it as an opportunity to grow. You're basically leveling up. It's showing up in your life because you're going through a leveling up. Sometimes we're like, I didn't choose to go through this thing. Like, why am I going through this? You're just elevating in energy and frequency. It's good for you. It's not something bad. Yes, we have to go through an uncomfortable time of going through this challenge, but there's something better on the other side waiting for you. Okay. And those of us that are awake and aware of our journeys, or aware that we're on a journey and everything is happening behind with a purpose, it's time to tap into that inner strength and apply that. Apply your gifts and your powers. It's time to practice some of the things that we have learned from past challenges as well. So that is the Seven of Wands here. Connect with spirit, because your connection is very powerful as well. So meditation, any kind of mindful practices you can implement in your life right now is going to be really beneficial for your growth. Okay, so we have Six of Cups as well. So this is a past energy. Could be energy that you're giving thought to. This could be you thinking about past, thinking about someone in the past, thinking of a past event. You wish you could go back to that because that was a really good time. Compare, like I'm getting comparison here as well. Comparing a past time to an event now. Comparing someone else to another, like a lot of comparisons, a lot of past energies here. It's great if they're good memories, right? Because we want to keep ourselves in a positive, higher vibrational energy. But if we're finding ourselves caught up and reliving experiences because we're repeating them in our heads, we're going to find ourselves repeating them in our real life in different scenarios, because it's going to manifest. So what's happening is the more thought repetitively that you're giving to something, you're embedding that in your subconscious, and that is now activating this part of you that is going to seek out that energy. Then all of a sudden you're repeating history, you're repeating an energy that you've already been through. So you're finding yourself in a cycle or a loop. Okay, so this is where Spirit is wanting you to cut the cords on that. They want you to, and some of you are aware of this pattern or habit or this cycle that you've been in because of it's something to do within you. There's something that you're doing that you're becoming aware of or are aware of. And when you become aware of something, it gives us an opportunity to make a different decision, choose to not interact or be in that energy, right? When we're in that, when we continue with that energy, it's because we're choosing to be in that energy. So if you're somebody that is looking for change, wanting to experience desires, wanting to experience love or abundance, it's now time to choose to do something different around something that you've been doing all along. It's a really interesting message that Spirit is bringing in here with this. I'm getting something to do with your sibling, something to do with a family member. I'm getting someone on the other side as well that is coming forward. I don't know if any of you have asked for a loved one to show up in a reading. They're showing up for you today. I don't know if this is a man or a woman. I don't know if this is a parent. It's definitely someone on the other side that is coming in as a confirmation for you today, especially if you've asked for this person to show up for you. They're just coming in with a confirmation. They're always with you. They can hear you talking to them. Okay, so the connection is very real that you have with this person, and they're with you in spirit, always. They're uplifting your energy. They're wanting you to follow your dreams and your desires. What is it that you have been wanting to experience in your life? They're always with you is what they're saying here. Now I'm getting something else coming through as well, something to do with a pet. I don't know if any of you have a pet, you're thinking about adopting a pet, but I'm seeing a pet in your life and a big impact that pet is making in your life. This is a blessing for you. And I'm getting pets on the other side. So pets their energies are with us everywhere. And I'm getting like squirrels or something like this, animals around you. So perhaps you're seeing animals around you right now. Taurus, and I'm getting again inner child. You feel maybe they're reminding you of your childhood, these animals. There's some sort of a memory, something coming in. There's a message within that experience of you seeing this animal or having some sort of a memory, something to do with the past. There's a big message coming in for you around that. So Spirit is asking you not to freak out about this. Don't freak out about it, but instead journal it, write it down. There's no need to have stress around it. It's just something that's coming in, and you know, your life's experience and the thing, as everything unfolds over the next couple of weeks, you're going to receive a big message here, Taurus. Some of you have already picked up on this message. So write this down. I feel writing it because everything is going to connect. All the dots are going to get connected here. Okay, so, and they want you to enjoy your life like you did when you were young. to release the worries and the stress of the world. There's no need to carry that around, especially of the world, especially of the things that are going on in the world. The best way that we can help Mother Earth and the world is by coming through the energy of love, treating everyone around us with kindness and compassion. Everyone has a story. We are all going through things, right? And some of us approach people that might be acting in a way or, responding to us in a way that might not feel right to us. But remember, everybody has a story. So I always say, kill them with kindness, kill them with love. And if you feel that you're putting a lot of love in and it's not changing a situation, maybe it needs a little bit more love. Put more love in it. More love is what they're saying here. And that's where you're going to see the changes and the expansion happening. Expansion in the energy of love. So I feel there's a really big message coming into your life around this through what you're experiencing. A lot of emotions and feelings that are going to rise as well that you want to be aware of rather than reacting to them. Observe the emotions, because through the observation, you're going to receive messages. So again, fears, any kind of fears you have that have been with you since childhood. That's another thing coming up. Something that I feel there's been this dark, it feels like a dark spot. I'm seeing someone's body and it's almost like a silhouette, and I'm pinpointing a black spot, a dark spot in your body that you carried around for a while. It's now time to release and clear that energy is what Spirit is saying. So December the 31st is a powerful day to release it and let it go, because that is the last day of 2024. And I know we're just putting this energy into one day ourselves. Like there's a lot of planetary alignments, a lot of different things that are happening in the cosmos. And I feel for me, I've been picking up on this energy around the 31st. I don't know what is with that date, but that's the date they brought to mind. And I feel it's because it's that chapter that is ending and a new one that we're about to enter into. And it feels like we're about to move through this like invisible wall into this completely different energy. So some of us are feeling it, and what we're doing is expanding. There's a lot of things that are coming to the surface that we need to deal with before we enter this energy, or it's an energy that we enter where we're working on some of these things. So don't be afraid of change. Know that you're connected to this energy of abundance, and when we are going through experience in our lives, we can choose to connect with abundance and vibrate in that energy. So this is what they're reminding you to do. I'm going to pull a bonus card. This is a Crystal Medicine Oracle. We're going to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. This is the card deck that they had me select in my morning meditation for you. So your card today is Angels and Spirit Guides. They are surrounding you. You're going to experience them around you. Okay, and we have the energy of the upper world as well. We have Angel Light Crystal for you and the number 2. So the number 2, anytime I pull a number 2, it lets me know that there's a lot of synchronicities, alignments that are happening in your life. So Taurus, number 2 is going to be a lucky number, the 2nd of the month, life path 2, or you're going to see the number 2s around you. Remember this message. So you have attracted this card into your awareness, Taurus, today as a sign that angels and guides are reaching out to you from the spirit world. Throughout your life's journey, you have spirit guides and angels guiding you from the other side, offering you love and support in times of need. Have you been praying for guidance, or are you feeling lost and not sure which direction to take? Have you asked for healing and not sure what to do? Have you sensed a presence around you and not sure what to do with it? Please know that your angels and guides are currently with you more than ever, and they have your back. They are constantly sharing their love and wisdom, and it's time for you to slow down and tune in and feel their nurturing presence, to hear their wishes of love. These powerful beings are a higher aspect of yourself. So open up to this powerful wisdom of your soul and higher self. Make sure to take some time in meditation to connect deeply to this energy, and know that your prayers are being answered and you are never alone. And the medicine of the upper world for you is, the upper world is one of the 3 major spiritual worlds the shamans visit to receive messages and healing. It is the home of all the higher vibrational beings. To journey to this world, you must enter into a deep state of meditation and set an intention to travel to the upper worlds. Shamans would call upon their power animals to guide them in these worlds and then allow their spirit to rise to the higher planes of existence. Celtic shamans would enter this world through the tree, knowing that the upper branches delivered them into the higher realms. You can also enter into the upper world by imagining you have wings and are flying in or are in an hot air balloon. As long as you journey upwards, you will be able to get there in whatever way works for you. The upper world is a non-reality world that resides in higher vibrational planes. So when traveling there, it is best to relax and trust the process and allow your intention to guide you. When in the upper world, you can expect to meet angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, light beings, and all souls of the higher angelic energies. It's time for you to connect to this world and receive wisdom and healing. I'm getting outer body experiences like astral projecting. I'm also getting, so what I do is I like to listen to music. When I listen to music, especially meditation, it depends on the kind of music it is, I'm actually taken to another energy, another space that is elevated in a higher world. So music also helps. Now, the crystal angel light for you, this is a really good one to carry throughout 2025. It aids your connection to the higher realms. Okay, it acts as a conduit to receive messages from your angels as well. And it also assists in receiving healings from the angelic realms. So look at that, angels and spirit guides and upper world and angel light stone for you. All right, angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And some of you are going to see these numbers throughout 2025. Remember this message, divine love 4040. If you're seeing this number, know that divine love is all around you. This is what spirit is wanting you to connect with. So the pentacle in the middle, I feel, is you, and there's all these beautiful energies that are surrounding you. You are protected and you are safe as well. So the message is you are always loved. Know that. Look for the love in your life. They want you to look for the love in your light. Angels are supporting you as well. So know that you are under divine support. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.